Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what's the tea on you. So pile number 1, you're going to be the clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2, you're going to be the rose quartz crystal. And pile number 3, the citrine crystal. So again, pile number 1, clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2, rose quartz crystal. And pile number 3, citrine crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Pawan! Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the clear quartz crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, what's the tea on you? What's the tea on you right now? What's the tea on you, my pile number 1? What is the tea on you? Ooh, we have the Hierophant. Something about your status or your social standing has changed with the Hierophant. Some of you are definitely being viewed as a guru, as a master of your fields, master of your craft, okay? You're being highly respected, highly talked of. Maybe you are the talk of the town or your hometown. I really feel like it's past people that have their name in your mouth. In your name in their mouth. I'm like their name in your mouth. Oh my gosh, they're definitely talking about you, my pal number 1. Like they're like talking about you constantly. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, there is an energy around you, my pal number 1, that feels left out in the cold, and they could be salty about the fact that you leveled up without them with the Hierophant. You have some sort of status or respect in the streets that someone is envious of, and they feel shut out or left out of your life, and this person could be feeling some type of way about that because they feel like you should have kept them in your life and you shouldn't have left them behind, because now this person feels some type of way about your wish fulfillment here. So what's the tea on you? Wow, there's so many cards flying out for you. So there's a lot of gossip and chit chatter when your name is brought up in conversation. What's the tea on you? Yeah, okay, 6 of Swords, and then we have the Temperance card. So there's definitely an energy of you being energetically withdrawn or distant from certain people, and you recalibrated with the Temperance card. You've regained your balance from a toxic situation, and people could be talking about that, how you leveled up, how you moved on with your life, how you're doing much better. Maybe you relocated with the 6 of Swords. You are at a distance from certain people, and they may feel some type of way about the distance between the two of you, or like the group of people and the level up that you were able to establish for yourself by moving away with the Temperance card. Some of you, maybe your birthday's coming up soon, so you could be a Gemini here, or your birthday has already passed, so you could be a Taurus. Either or, happy birthday, whether your birthday has already passed or your birthday is coming. There is something about your birthday, though, my pounder one, that is very significant. Either it has already passed, it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to be a Taurus, it could have just passed. Maybe you are an Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, or Aquarius, because it could have been like, the first 6 months of the year, first 5 months of the year. And there's something significant about your birthday that from your birthday, you may have made a conscious decision. Like on your birthday, you're like, okay, this is it. This is my year. This is my moment. I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to make the effort, the necessary effort needed in order to level up. And I'm going to not make excuses. I'm going to make progress. And I'm just going to focus and be grounded and just get it done. Okay. Make my dreams come true. You may have made a conscious decision on your birthday. That's why I'm saying something significant about your birthday. You told yourself, whatever age you are, you're like, okay, this is it. Like, I really want this to happen for my next birthday. By my next birthday, I want to have this happen. This, like you have a list of items that you want to accomplish, that you want to knock off by your next birthday, and you're locking it in. Now, energetically, these people they could pick up on that. So this could be like family, friends, past lovers that are feeling the shift in your energy with the Temperance card. There could have been like a quantum leap that you've taken. Yeah, like Three of Wands. Like people could be talking about like how focused, how determined you are. Maybe you are like documenting your progress so people could see exactly what you're doing each step of the way. Maybe you're not really documenting, like you're not really talking about it while you are in progress, but you're documenting when you're done completing a task or something like that. Okay, there's something about you documenting something and moving forward with the Three of Wands, and you're making a lot of progress that is making these people feel some type of way because they feel stuck in the past, they feel trapped in fear, they feel left out in the cold, and they're not seeing any progress in their life. Okay, so by watching you make those moves, leveling up, it's stirring some sort of feeling within these people. So what's the tea on you? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So the tea on you is that you are being stingy. Okay. You're being stingy with your time, your energy, and resources. Because if you look closely, the man is like hugging his flowers. They look like sunflowers, but like pentacles, like. So he's holding onto his flowers very closely to his chest. So I feel like you're playing your cards close to your chest, and some people don't really know what your next move is gonna be. So they could be mad at you for like not letting them on your secret or your progress or what you are doing behind the scenes, because all you're doing is showcasing the results, but you're not showcasing the process behind the scenes. So all of the stuff that you're doing, all of your steps, your efforts, your work ethics, all of that is hidden. So people don't really know what you're doing. All they see is the result. And then every time they see like you're making one step closer to your goal, like it's frustrating to them because you're not sharing. Yeah, they could be saying that you're bitch with the Queen of Swords, because if you establish some sort of strong boundary here, and they're really upset about the boundaries that you've established because now they no longer have access to you like they used to. So these are people that were close to you once upon a time that had direct access to you. So those are people that could actually call you. They had your number, or they could show up to your house because they know where you live. Now it's like you're MIA. You're missing in action. People don't know where you're at. People don't know what you're doing. All they could do is speculate, watch you on social media if you have social media. Some of you may have blocked these people. So it's like now they have to create fake accounts. They have to do a lot more work to keep up with you. And it's like annoying, okay? So what's the tea on you? Ooh, okay, somebody feels betrayed. Somebody is talking about how you betrayed them with the Ten of Swords. You ended things abruptly with somebody and they are livid. Okay, with the Ten of Swords. Like it's like a major ending. So somebody could be talking about you because their ego is bruised. They could be saying that you're a backstabber, you're a betrayer, or people could be talking about like saying that they felt betrayed by the absence of you or you cutting them off. So what's the tea on you? Ooh, they're pissed. Five of Swords. People want to cuss you out, my pal number one, because of the level up that you're doing, that you're You're on it. And the Four of Cups, missed opportunity. Some people are like are in regret or sad over you. The tea on you is that you don't care anymore. Like you really don't give a ish. Like you really don't. Like with the Queen of Swords, you don't care. Like people are saying that you're heartless because you don't care. Like you're disinterested with the Four of Cups. So basically, this is what I'm getting here. This is you. You're like, yeah, I'm good, yo. And somebody's handing you some sort of like shell. So like take on more burden, take on more emotional burden, and you're like, no, I'm good. I already have enough problems as it is. I already have enough on my plate. I'm not gonna take on more than I could handle. So handle your own business your own way. I'm gonna stay on my side of the street. And people could be saying that you have become cold, emotionally distanced, because you're no longer overextending yourself like you used to before. How you were always there to pick up the phone when they would call you at any time of the day, at night. You were an open door. Like people could come and like lay down their burdens on you and not care about how you felt about the whole situation. So now you're just like, okay, well, let me pour back into myself and focus on me and be selfish. Okay, yeah, people are tripping with the Nine of Swords. People are worried about like you like taking a big flight and leveling up in a way where you're unattainable anymore. Like your level up and your glow up is making people nervous. Okay, because maybe they didn't think that you were going to make it this far without them. Maybe they thought that you needed their validation or support. Okay, what's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. Like people are really talking about your self-love with the Ace of Cups. How you leveled up, how you are so in love with yourself, like your self-esteem has increased. You're no longer a people pleaser or a pushover like you used to be before. But that's not convenient for these people because now they cannot take advantage of you. They cannot siphon off of your energy and they cannot get anything out of you. So it's not beneficial for them. Yes, they could see that you're happy with the Ace of Cups, you're pouring back into yourself. However, now you are establishing a boundary with the Queen of Swords where they cannot take on more than you're willing to give. Okay, you're only giving a little bit at a time, and some of you are not even giving anything at all. So what's the tea on you? Just one card, please, Spirit. What's the tea on you? Yeah, you're moving in silence with the Moon card, and that's frustrating for these people with the Moon card. They don't know what your next move is going to be. They feel like you're being shady or deceptive with the Moon card because you don't want to let them know what you got up your sleeve. But it's like it's none of their business. Like they don't need to know what you got going on. Like, are they going to pay your bills? No, they're not. So what the hell? What do they want? What's the tea on you, my pal? Number one. Yes, we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, some people are not really happy about the Knight of Cups energy because the Knight of Cups energy is very charming, okay, like surface level energy. So I feel like right now, even if you're not in close proximity to these people, let's say if you do interact with them, maybe not on a regular basis, but maybe you have to interact with them in some way, shape, or form, you keep it very professional, very light, very cordial. Some of you with the Queen of Swords, it could be like a mixture where it's like neutral. There's no real feelings, or you just like, there's no enthusiasm in your voice, there's no excitement or optimism. Like you're very stern or like you're very like monotone when you interact with them, but it's not negative, you're not aggressive. It's just like, there's no emotions involved. And some people, they feel some type of way about that. They feel like you're being fake because you're not as excited or as enthused as you were before. So what's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. Something about your passions, your creative ideas. Some of you are working on some sort of project right now that maybe you're showcasing on social media, but like I said, you're just documenting your progress, but you're not really showing the back scene, like what's going on in the back, like how you're getting there, what is your step, your methods, your process on how to get to the next level when it comes to your creativity. And some of them are speculating, saying that maybe you're getting help from someone else, or like you have, like I heard a sugar daddy. Some of them are like going into that extreme, saying these things about you. It's just because they're hating on the fact that you're doing it alone and they don't have access to you. So what's the tea on you? Yeah, we see we have the Hierophant again. That's one thing that they can't deny. Even if they want to say, oh, you have a sugar daddy or whatever it is that they're trying to say, somebody's helping you, they know with the Hierophant that you are a guru, you are a master at your craft. They're definitely putting respect on your name because they're seeing the progress that you've made so far. And you, it's like slow and steady progress with the Taurus energy, and you have earned your stripes here. You're extremely knowledgeable and resourceful here, and that's one thing that they cannot deny about you. What's the T on you? Yeah, you're surpassing their expectations with the Tower, and this is why they're shook, and this is another reason why they're even more upset, because the whole time when you were MIA, these people thought that you fell off. So that's why they thought like, oh, you were MIA. I feel like some of you just emerged from hermit mode, and when you emerged a brand new version of yourself, a more improved version of yourself. And now that's why a lot of them, they're in the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They feel betrayed because it's like, because they saw you as competition, so they didn't know where to. They were like frantic. They don't know where to put themselves, because now when you fell off, like, because like they thought you fell off when you were in MIA, they were not working on themselves. You were like the blueprint. So by you posting online and talking about your progress and talking about what you were doing before, they were able to gauge like how well they were doing in life by comparing themselves to you, and then they were able to track their progress by tracking you. But by going MIA and going within at first and working on yourself behind the scenes, they were not putting in any effort, because they felt like, okay, well, I don't have any more competition, because pile number one is like they fell off, so who cares? I would just do what I was doing and then just slack off, and then who cares? They fell off anyway, so I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing better than them because they fell off. But now that you re-emerge and you got better because you were doing it behind the scene and you had no interruption, now they don't know where to put themselves. They don't know what to do. Now they feel betrayed because they felt like, oh my gosh, like you should have told me that's what you were doing. Because it's like, I was competing against you, but I couldn't tell you that. But why did you tell me that you were doing that? Okay, like they're so like frantic right now. This is what I'm getting here. It's so crazy how these people, they operate. Like, if they were really focused on themselves, they wouldn't have cared whether or not if you fell off or not. It's because you were the blueprint. They were copying you. They were like living their life through you. So now that you emerge back from hermit mode, they don't know what to do. Okay. So what's the T on you? Yeah, 3 of Wands again, guys. Like, you're moving forward. You took a lot of like inspired action. You're driven, you're focused, you're determined. And this is something that's making these people so uncomfortable with the Tower. What's the T on you? Yeah, guys, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. You worked really hard, okay, behind the scene. You put in the work. Like, this is something that they were not expecting, because they weren't there behind the scene when you were putting in the work. They weren't there when you were like, doing your all-nighters and you were putting in the effort, upgrading yourself. They were just watching, like, keeping tabs on social media, thinking that social media is real. Like, just because somebody posts something on social media doesn't mean that's what they're doing behind the scene. So you, instead of like, showcasing your progress for a while, you removed your energy from social media, but you were working behind the scene. And they're talking about that. Like, they're shook. Like, now they feel like, oh my God, if I were to catch up to pile number one, I would have to work triple overtime, because I wouldn't be able to get to their level because I haven't done the work. So some of you, maybe you were not on social media for a year or 2 years or 3 years, and a lot could happen in 1 year. A lot could happen in 3 years. So I feel like these people, because they were like looking at you as the source of competition, they slacked off when you were offline. But now that you're back, you emerge, because I really feel some of you emerged from hermit mode. Even if you were posting or not posting, you weren't posting as much, so you weren't really doing much. So they felt like, okay, yeah, who cares about pile number one? But now that you're back on the scene and you leveled up with the Hierophant, 8 of Pentacles, no, they're not happy about that. What's the T on you? Ooh, 9 of Swords again, my pile number one. You have these people stressed out. You have these people stressed out. They're stressed out about your level up. That's what I'm getting here. Heavy on that. And the fact that you kept your cards close to your chest and you didn't really showcase what you were working on, Now these people feel like they have no way to catch up to you. So what's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the tea on you is that you're very smart. So you were moving strategically. While these people were playing checkers, you were playing chess. So you outsmarted these people with the Queen of Cups. Like you played your role, like you played your move very strategically. So when you were pulling back your energy, you were rejuvenating. These people thought, like I said, that you fell off, but you were really working on yourself, healing yourself. Maybe you went to therapy, you worked on your projects that you were working on behind the scene. You got your money up with the Eight of Pentacles. Now you're coming out looking lavish. Okay, and they could be feeling some type of way. We have the Ace of Wands. Like these people are talking about how creative you actually are. They were not expecting this from you because these people don't really have creativity like that. They're like boring. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you got your money up. People are talking about that. How you leveled up in a way where they don't feel like they could compete with you anymore with the King of Pentacles. What's the tea on you? Yeah. Oh, guys, I can't make it up. 5 of Wands. Didn't I say they see you as competition? They saw you as competition from the jump, but now they feel even more livid or angry. Like their ego is bruised. Their ego is shattered right now because I'm like shadow. Their ego is shattered right now because now they really feel like they really know that you surpassed them. And now we are finishing off with the Emperor Boss energy. They know that you are a boss. Now your leadership skills and qualities are actually showing up in the real world. Now they're starting to see who you really are, and now they cannot deny it. But a lot of them, they're hating on you. They're angry with the Five of Swords. They want to argue. They feel like you betrayed them in some way, shape, or form. Like your success is a form of betrayal because they felt like, oh, you should have told us. Like we should have known that's what you were doing so that way we could prepare ourselves to compete. Oh my God. Like this is what I'm getting here. This is the energy. Some of them, they feel like you got lucky with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. They feel like you got lucky with this energy, but it's really just your hard work and the determination with the Eight of Pentacles that got you there. It wasn't luck, it was preparation. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi Belle 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the Rose Quartz Crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, what's the tea on you? Pal number 2, what's the tea? What's the tea? Ooh, Queen of Wands, bold. Okay, some people could be talking about how you leveled up your looks. You look better than you did before. Not that you didn't look good before, but there's something about your physical appearance that has changed. Some of you may have lost the weight. Maybe you've gained weight. Maybe you cut your hair. Maybe you grew your hair out. Maybe your body is like, I heard your body's tight. Yo, who is talking like that? Somebody saying your body's tight. You may have past lovers talking about you with their friends with the Queen of Wands. Ooh, like people are talking about your body, your looks, your hair, your confidence. Okay, maybe some of you before you were a little bit more shy, reserved, closed off, but now you're more bold. Maybe some of you are models here, like you maybe your boudoir, maybe like you're doing lingerie modeling or something, like where your body is banging. My pal number 2, I don't know what you're doing, but you looking fly as hell with the Queen of Wands. People are talking about how sexy you look. Okay, there's some people that are heartbroken over the loss of you. What's the tea on you? This heavy on X energy and remorse and regret. Summer body, revenge body. Oh my God, somebody's mad. What's the tea on you? Oh, Page of Wands. Yeah, like you look even more youthful than you did before. People are shook by your transformation here. This is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. You did a major transformation. You've upgraded, like something about your body. I'm telling you, this is what I keep getting, like some sort of upgrade. Either, like I said, you lost weight, you gained weight, you started working out, those abs are popping, that, those, because I don't want to say the word, I'm trying to call out the muscle. Your glutes are growing and they're plump. Guys, people are talking about your body like crazy. What? We have the Fool card and we have the Three of Cups. Somebody's willing to risk it all. There is somebody who wants to reconcile with you with the Three of Cups, but they feel like it's not going to be possible because the new you will not accept the old them, because this person or these people are not in your timeline anymore. They're not vibrating at the same frequency as you anymore. So what I'm getting here with this energy is that with the Three of Cups, there is this energy of reconciliation, wanting to work things out with you. People could be like, maybe you have an ex that is like running their mouth to other people saying that they are going to be together with you again. They're going to take a leap of faith. They're about to leave someone else for you. They're risking it all for you with the Fool card. But a lot of you people are saying that you're not going to take this person back. Like you're like, you look too good for them now. Like, people are talking about how this person fumbled you as well, because I feel like I said, the revenge body, I feel like it was right after you broke up with this person or they broke up with you that you leveled up your looks. Maybe you got a new job as well, maybe you moved, you got a new car, but there's something more exciting, enticing, more beautiful or attractive about you with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands that you were able to position yourself into after you left that person. And people are noticing that when you left this person, like when you were with this person before, like you is like I said, it's not like you were not looking good before, but they were probably like siphoning your energy. And when you're with somebody, the wrong person, they do make you ugly. They do, because they drain you of your beauty. And beauty is currency. So like, they're stealing your beauty, they're making you look older than you actually are. You're getting wrinkles, your face is not plump anymore, you have under eye circle, your cortisol level is increasing, you have a cortisol belly. All of this is from stress with being with the wrong person. So what I'm getting here, whether you are a woman or a man, like, you were not looking good because that person was draining you, whoever you were with, that the ex or whatever karmic you were with. Okay, but now that you removed yourself from this person, now that you guys broke up, you look like your best self, like how you were before you met this person with the Queen of Wands. And this is what I'm getting here. People are talking about, they're like, yo, like, pile number two has changed. They look way better than they were when they were with so and so. People are noticing the difference, the major difference, like, between before and after this person. That's what I'm getting here. So what's the tea on you? Yeah. Oh, somebody's in the Nine of Swords because of your level up, because you left them and you look way better. Like, that revenge body has people talking. You have people wanting to risk it all. Maybe this person, like this ex of yours, or this, like, some of you, may not be an ex. It could be like a past lover that was like playing with you for like a year or two, and they were like, making you back and forth, like on and off with this person. And when you do on and off, it's draining, because it's like, it's like the person's in your life and out, in and out and out. It's like, there's no balance. This the equilibrium is not straight. Like, so this person with the Nine of Swords, they're tripping because people are now talking about you. Now people are want to like get to know you now that you're free, single, ready to mingle. There's some people that want to take a leap of faith towards you, and they has this person stressed. Okay, people could be talking about that too. What's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Six of Wands. Guys, I can't make it up. People are speaking highly of you, my pal number two. Highly. And people are like making fun of this ex or this past lover for letting you go. Because now they're looking at you, they're like, yo, is that so and so? Like, is that pal number two your ex, or the guy or the girl that you were dealing with before? Like, and this is who you left? They're like, what? People are talking about you with the six of wands. They're like shook. And this person now, they're in the nine of swords. They're like, oh my God, pal number two is single now. Now people want them. They're looking better than they did when they were with me. Like they feel like a fool. And you're looking good. Ooh, nine of pal number two. I can't make it up. Nine of Pentacles. That's the tea on you. You are the eligible bachelor or bachelorette. People are talking highly of you. You are the hot commodity, high demand right now. Okay, everybody wants you. Everybody wants to. Oh, you know what song that just came to me? That just channeled. I think it's. I think it's DJ Mustard. Um, Want Her with Quavo, and I forgot the other rapper that's on that song. When Quavo goes, ooh, all these rich, the N-word wants her. Like everybody wants you, my pal number two. Everybody, like this person, that's the tea right now. Like you are the eligible bachelor or bachelorette. Everybody wants to have a chance with you. Some people, they know that they'll never have a chance with you because, like, especially if they know that they're similar to that ex or past lover, they know that you're not gonna want to go back to have another cycle with someone like that. So they know that. So some of them, they're just wishing to have a chance with you, but there's some people that want to step up to the plate and be like, yeah, I could get her, or I could get that guy. Like, I got what it takes. And this person, they're in the nine of swords stripping, okay? What's the tea on you, my pal? Yes, we have the two of swords. So with the two of swords, people are definitely talking about you. Like, obviously, they're talking about you, speaking highly of you with the six of wands, nine of pentacles, but you're coming off as like unavailable with the two of swords, unbothered. Like you're more focused on your goals, dreams, and aspiration than you are regarding relationships. But it doesn't stop people from talking about you, okay, and wanting to date you. So what's the tea on you right now? Yeah, we have the world card. Like you closed out a cycle with this person. Like maybe this person was telling people that you guys were still together, but now people are realizing like, nah, this is a lie. Pile number two has already moved on from you, because the way that they're moving, the way that they're operating, the way that they're like, posting pictures online. That's why I was gonna, like, some of you do boudoir or like lingerie modeling or something. This person knows, like people know for sure that it's over. That's the tea on you. Like they know that you are on the market right now. It's no longer a secret. This person was trying to keep it a secret that you guys broke up, but now people are realizing like, no, yo, you guys been done broke up for like months now. Okay, somebody was trying to keep you to themselves or try to cock block you from moving on. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, people are talking about how you are a great offer, like an amazing person to invest in with the Ace of Pentacles, that you bring a lot to the table, and they're just laughing or mocking this person for letting you go, or actually like fumbling you, because right now there is somebody in their head. They're in the nine of swords. I'm getting like somebody who may be smoking or drinking because they're stressed about the fact that people actually know for sure, for a fact, that you guys are over, and they were not expecting that. Like maybe they thought they were going to be able to keep it a secret for a long time. So what's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles, guys. Like, yeah, people are talking about like your work ethics. Some of you, maybe you are a fitness instructor, so you actually do real fitness, and then you actually like work in a gym or something. It's not like just, you just doing videos working out. You actually are a fitness instructor. Like you work at a gym or LA Fitness or Good Life or something like that, and you're putting in the work. Like I also feel like people could be talking about how your program, whatever program that you have, like a meal or fitness program that you share online that people follow through, it actually works. Okay, people see results from your structured and your workouts with the Eight of Pentacles. What they're talking about, your work ethics, how you are very structured and disciplined, and self mastery. There's something about self mastery here. Okay, what's the tea on you? Ooh, we have the Four of Wands. You're living it up. You're coming off as somebody who's very stable, very abundant. That's why people are laughing at your ex or this past lover for letting you go. Because some of you are like, oh my gosh, I just channeled this song. There's a lot of songs for you at Pile Number Two. Like that, ever since I left the city, you. When my hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. Guys, somebody is like in their feelings, okay, about you. Holy. Yeah, because I feel like right now you're having fun with the Four of Wands. You're celebrating your head, letting your hair down. You know, summer's right around the corner. As I'm filming this, we are about to go into June very soon. So summer is right around the corner. You're looking good. Somebody is stressed out. What's the tea on you? Woo! You have the Judgment. By you leveling up, by you getting that revenge body, like doing what you were doing, leveling up and stuff, it's making somebody feel like a fool, like some sort of like karmic cycle has ended with the Judgment card. Even though people may not know about karmic cycles, they may not be into spirituality, but they understand, like they see the dynamic between you and this person, how it shifted when you took your power back. There is a difference. People are seeing that, how you took your power back, and how by you taking your power back, there was an energetic shift. Like I said, this person was siphoning your energy. So when you were with them, you didn't look your best. It doesn't mean that you were not attractive. You just didn't look your best because this person was draining you. And now that you took your power back, like you look even better. And now this person look like they're what they're supposed to look like. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. People are talking about how you win against all odds. Maybe this person took you through hell and people knew about that. What's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you definitely took your power back with the Ace of Wands, your creativity. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you see? Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles together is a really nice combination. This is a very attractive person that is very stable, self-sufficient, abundant, okay? Like somebody who's has self-mastery and is building something amazing for themselves. So this is how people are perceiving you right now. And that's the tea on you. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, people are talking about like how you were so generous, how you were so giving to this person, and it's like they're understanding why now you pull back your energy and you're investing in yourself and you're pouring into yourself. Now this person, like people are like they're the laughing stock of their friend group. This person that is in the Nine of Swords because of like you taking your power back. That's the tea on you. Like some people are saying that you're this person's karma with the Judgment card, maybe because maybe this person has done this to other people, like the way that they treated you or the way that they dragged you through hell. You were maybe you're the only person that they've ever dated that leveled up tremendously and was able to um take their power back from this person, because maybe they have the tendency to destroy people that they date or like bring them down to their knees. Maybe this is somebody who likes to keep their exes on a roster, like even if they broke up with the ex, they like to keep them around or keep them as friends, so that way they could always go back if they want to. But with you, they couldn't do that. That's why you're respected with the Six of Wands. What's the tea on you? Yeah, Queen of Swords. You took your power back, and not only that, you put some boundaries with this person. This person's not happy. They could be saying that you're a bitch or a-hole, but I feel like the tea on you is that you put this person in their place. And I feel like their friends are kind of like happy that you did that, because this person, like I said, they have the tendency of doing that to other people. And some of their friends, maybe because this their friend, they never wanted to tell them the truth, but they're kind of like happy that you did that, because they're like, finally now you're gonna learn your lesson. Yeah, you moved on. Six of Swords, you're unbothered, and now like the era has been cleared. Like this person was lying, saying that you were still stuck on them, but now they're seeing the truth that you were never stuck on this person. Like you already had moved on from them and they were the one who was stuck. So that could have been like 6 months ago since you guys broke up, and this person's still talking about you, still mentioning your name, still saying to people, yeah, we're still together, they still want me, I got them on a roster. And there people are realizing that this person was lying all along. So what's the tea on you? What's the tea on you, my pal number? Yeah, Six of Pentacles again. The scales are being balanced now. You're on the giving end, like where you are, you have already replenished, now you're able to give back. There's something about you, there's something about the energy, like whatever was taken from you has been replenished. People are talking about that, even if they don't know anything about energy work or spirituality, energy siphoning. Even if they don't know anything about that, they know that there has been an energetic shift between you and this person, and that you are in the upper hand. Like, this person, I'm telling you, they look very crusty. Okay, what's the tea on you? What's the tea on you? We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're ready for mingle with the Knight of Cups. You've gotten your charm back, okay? But a lot of people want to date you, my pal. Number two, you are the eligible bachelor or bachelorette here. What's the tea on you? What's the tea on you? You're definitely defensive towards this person. What's the tea on you, my pal? Wow, you are wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, people are talking about you highly. Like, nobody's talking crap about you. This person, the ex-lover, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, or baby daddy or baby mom, because some of you could be baby daddy, baby mom, that's talking mad crap about you. Maybe this baby mom and daddy are saying that, oh, you still want them, or you don't want them to see their kid, da 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 da. And it's not even true. It's like they don't want to. Like, let's say if you're a man here, maybe this your baby mom is holding back, like, those doesn't want you to see the child because you don't want to be with her anymore. And if your baby mom is like, if it's like your baby daddy is good, they could be like saying like, oh, she doesn't want me to see the kid, but is in actuality they don't want to see the kid because you don't want to be with them, so they're punishing you and the child, so they don't want to give you money for the child. Like, they're doing like petty things, and people that's starting to come out. People are starting to know the truth with the judgment card, that this person was lying about you all along. And that's why people are respecting you, especially if you're doing it on your own. Like, let's say if you're a single parent and you're doing it on your own and you look good with the Queen of Wands, people are like, oh, if that was me, I would never let them go. So what's the tea on you? What's the tea on you? Yeah, you left this person out in the cold. You left them high and dry, and you were like, you were doing your own thing all along. Like, you never had this person, like, you never wanted to be with this person. You were always focused on your own goals, dreams, and aspiration, and this person was the one that was stuck on you. And now they feel left out in the cold. Now people know for a fact that you're done with them. What's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the King of Swords. You've established that boundary and you don't care. People are also talking about like how you don't play that. Like, you have strong boundaries and you're not afraid of reinforcing them, and you don't really care about what this person thinks of you with the King of Swords. And they respect that about you. They respect your position. Like, the people around this person are the one gossiping about them and you, like the whole situation, but they're siding with you. Even though it's their friends or family members, they're siding with you because they're seeing this person in the wrong. They want to hold this person accountable, but they don't like to take accountability. But they love the fact that you're respecting yourself enough to draw the line with them and be like, you're not going to come do that with me. Maybe someone else, but not with me. What's the tea on you? What's the tea on you, my pal? Number two. What's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Hangman. Like, basically, you guys are at a standstill, especially if you guys have children together or have a child. There is a standstill here, or like there is an energy of you being disinterested or have already moved on from the situation and you don't really care to respond. Maybe this person has said something about you to others and they were hoping that it would get back to you. Maybe it has, but you just didn't respond. You didn't even care. And this person could be like kind of livid because now they see that you really don't care about them anymore. You truly moved on, and it's evident and it's apparent to everybody else that you have. So that's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because now they know, okay, like, I can't put up this facade anymore. I can't keep lying about them because people won't believe me anymore, because it's already apparent that pile number two has already moved on and they're good with their life. They look good. They're ready to, go on another adventure with someone else, and they're just a thing of the past. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number two. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number two. Bye. Hi, pal three. Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot. I catch you again with another video. So, my pal number three, you picked the citrine crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3. What's the T on you, my pal number 3? What's the T on you, pal number 3? What's the T on you? Ooh, we have the Fool card, my pal number 3. So what I'm getting here with the Fool card is that there is an energy of a new beginning when it comes to you, okay? People could be talking about like this brand new beginning that you have in place for yourself, or it could also be the leap of faith that you've taken in a new direction. Some of you may have like quit your job and then you're going full time into your business. Okay, you may have saved up like a good amount of money. Maybe you saved up like $100,000, and now you have enough money for you to launch your business and have some money on the side for emergency savings. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, and you took that leap of faith and now it's working in your favor. I feel like initially people like the TL news that people were talking crap about the shift that you did. So maybe you left like a job that paid you $100,000. Okay, let's say for instance like you made six figure, but you were unhappy at that job. You were stressed out, like emotionally drained, and you were not happy. It was not in alignment with your soul's destiny. So what you decided to do is you decided to, like I said, save up your money. So maybe you save up, like I said, $100,000, so that way you could have like, a good amount to start your business, and then a good amount for like, emergency savings. So that way you don't have to worry about working while you're getting your business off the ground. Okay, with the Fool card. But maybe you have told some people about it. Maybe you told some people like you were about to do this, like maybe when you were in the midst of like preparation, right? You were preparing yourself to save up your money and then move on from what you were currently doing to another job. Okay, or maybe you moved on to what you were currently doing to prepare for this new beginning. Okay, and people were talking crap with the Fool card. They were saying like, "Oh, you're foolish for doing this. Why would you leave your $100,000 job for a business that you don't even know if it's gonna take off?" So you did. You took the leap with the Fool card. You did that. You trusted your own intuition, your own inner compass, and you went full head, full on with your goal. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, what I'm getting here is that maybe it's been a year, maybe it's been 5 years since you took that leap, and you're doing amazing with the Wheel of Fortune. It worked out for you. And people are shook now. They're like, oh my gosh, like they actually worked. They actually succeeded. They actually made it. People are shook. They didn't think that your dream that you had was going to work out for you. It could be family members, it could be colleagues, it could be old friends or past lovers that were like doubting you. Okay? What's the T on you? Yeah, we have the Four Swords. Like now it's like you have stabilized your business in a way that is very peaceful for you. Like maybe you've streamlined your processes and now it's like your business is doing amazing. Okay, it has a good footing. So what's the T on you? What's the T on you? What do we have here? Ooh, some people are like upset or mad at you for taking that leap of faith and for succeeding. They're upset with you for succeeding or proving them wrong. So somebody could be in their feelings because you proved them wrong, because maybe they were against you like leveling up, or they were against you taking that leap of faith towards that dream. So they wanted you to stay at that 9 to 5. They wanted you to be unhappy. They wanted you to be bitter or dissatisfied with life. While like you had a big dream in your heart and you felt like, okay, I could do this, I can make it happen. If I plan things ahead, I could make it happen. And this person, I think that they were not trying to see that. They were not trying to see you succeed. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like now with the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles, you're living the life of your dreams, okay? You're living a life of wish fulfillment. You're well established here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient. You're independent. Some people, they could be upset or livid about this new aspect of yourself, or the way that you're living your life with the Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, that there is a frustration here. There is a furious energy around you with this energy, like with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So the T on you is that you have taken a leap of faith. The wheel turned out to be in your favor. Now your business is striving with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, and you're living a life of luxury, or you are on the verge of living a life of luxury. And people are kind of shook and upset with the Five of Swords that you were able to make it happen for yourself. They're kind of salty, saying that it was luck. Like they're trying to downplay your success. Basically, that's the tea on you right now. Like your success is apparent with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, but they don't want to give you your props. They don't want to give you your flowers. Okay, they want to make it seem like it was easy, or it was a fluke, or anybody could do it. Okay, then why don't you do it then if anybody could do it? What's the tea on you? Just one card, please, Spirit. What is the tea on you? Guys, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're self-sufficient, independent. People could be talking about like ever since you leveled up, now you are in your bag, you're focused on your money, you're dependable, you're reliable, and you're trustworthy, but you're also very picky or selective with your energy, your time, and your resources. Maybe some of you have established some sort of strong boundaries with certain people with the Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, and they may not be happy about that. Maybe they'd be calling you like you're acting brand new with the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you're very grounded here, my pal number 3, and people are talking about that. That's the tea on you. Like, they didn't know that you had this work ethic or this determination, this drive to make things happen for you with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like these people were projecting onto you their failures or their insecurities or their lack of self-trust or self-confidence onto you, but you believed in yourself. You had a practical plan with the Knight of Pentacles, and you made it happen by being strategic. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So what's the tea on you, my pile number 3? Ooh, Nine of Swords came out for all 3 piles. So collectively, the people that are running their mouth on you guys are people that are stressed out. They're in the Nine of Swords. They're worried. They're having a lot of anxiety or nervousness, okay? Or like anxiety when it comes to you and your success. Is making them feel bad or look bad, especially this person with the Five of Swords that you proved wrong, because somebody was running their mouth on you, really running their mouth on you, saying that, oh, you were going to fail. Watch them come back crawling, crying that they need help, and you prove them wrong. For some of you, it could also be like you taking a leap of faith in another city. Maybe you left your hometown and you were chasing big dreams. Okay, so some of you, maybe you had a dream of becoming a singer, a dancer, okay, or an athlete, and you're making it happen. It's happening for you with the Ace of Pentacles. You're getting, the success, the public recognition. Some of you are content creators. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're self-employed, self-sufficient, and they were making fun of you or saying that it's never going to happen for you. Why do you think it's going to happen for you? Because it didn't happen for them. So they feel like because it didn't happen for me, it shouldn't happen for you. It couldn't happen for you. We're the same. And it's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Okay? You don't have the same skill set, you don't have the same talent, and you don't have the same will, and you don't have the same destiny. Okay? So what's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they're talking about the progress that you've made, how hardworking you are, how you have amazing work ethics. And that's what they're surprised about, because they never saw you for who you truly were. And that could be like family. It's heavy on family members or past friends, people that were close to you that you shared your dreams with. They may have mocked you or laughed behind your back when you weren't looking or when you weren't paying attention, and now they have to eat their words. That's what I'm getting here. People are shook. What's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. People are talking about how you're a very balanced individual. You're optimistic. You also have the Maddest touch. Yeah, they feel betrayed or backstabbed by your success, similar to pile number 1, because I got the Ten of Swords for pile number 1, and they spoke on like betrayal and backstabbing, but it's not like they betrayed you. They feel betrayed by you, by your success. It's like you overcoming something or challenging their views is like a betrayal. It's like, how dare you? How dare you embarrass me like that by proving me wrong? That's the energy I'm getting with the Ten of Swords. So what's the tea on you, my pal? Number 3, ooh, we have the Empress. Yeah, that's what was getting like creativity for you, my pal. Number 3, people are talking about how creative you are, how abundant you are, how like talented you are. They were not expecting that from you because they didn't want to see you for who you truly were. They wanted to paint you in a specific way, or they wanted to put you in a box that felt comfortable for you. But because you exceeded these people's expectations of you, now they're uncomfortable. Okay, because that means if they would have put that same effort that you put in into your dreams, it could have happened for them. And they don't want to face this reality. They don't want to face this music. Like, you're showing people that if you do believe in yourself and you work hard enough, it is possible to make your dreams come true. And that's what you're proving to these people with your energy. So what's the tea on you? I just seen the 9 of Pentacles. Now the 9 of Swords is here again. Guys, I'm telling you, they're stressed out. You have people nervous. Your success, your public recognition that you're getting, your 9 of Pentacles energy, Ace of Pentacles energy is causing them a lot of anxiety. What's the tea on you? Yeah, you taking that leap of faith was like that turning point in these people's lives. Because by you shifting timelines and you taking that leap of faith is showing these people where they failed in life, where they could have made something out of themselves. So people are talking about that. Like, they don't want to admit it to you that you are a source of inspiration, because this is what I'm getting here. They also see you as a source of inspiration, but they also feel some type of way because they feel like a failure when they're comparing themselves to you, or the accomplishment that you were able to do for yourself compares to yours. Okay, compared to theirs. We have the 10 of Swords again, so heavy on the betrayal. Yeah, your success is making some people feel some type of way. They feel like backstabbed. Like, how could you surpass them like that? Especially if this is like your older siblings, they may feel some type of way about your success. Yeah, they're angry with the 5 of Swords. They're talking about like your level up. That's what it is for you, my pal. Number 3, people are talking about that. And because you are at a level that is unattainable for these people, and then you're chasing your dreams with the Empress energy, you're like you're glowing in a way where it was unexpected, is making some people angry, similar to pile number 1. So there might be a message for you in pile number 1, but there's that energy here. Your glow up, your level up is making these people feel some type of way. What's the tea on you? They may feel like you're acting brand new. What's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the 7 of Wands. Maybe some of you block these people. That could be the reason why with the 10 of Swords they might be hurt that you block them. Like, how dare you? Why would you block them? Why would you not want to take them with you? Somebody feels like you entitled to your success. They feel like you should have taken them with you. Why did you leave them behind? They feel left behind by your glow up with the 10 of Swords being here twice. Like, a friend. It's heavy on the friend coming through. They could be saying that you're selfish, ungrateful, because you leveled up without them and you didn't take them with you. Like, maybe they feel like you should have taken them with you because you guys know each other since you guys were kids. And it's like they feel entitled to your success. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody who feels entitled. They feel like you're ungrateful for not wanting to bring them with you. Okay, or like you're not recognizing the help that they gave you, the like the role that they play in your success. But in actuality, this person is delusional, because with the Fool card being here twice, you took that leap of faith on your own. They were not even supporting you, but now they want to turn around and say, yeah, it was because of me that pal number 3 was able to be successful, and now that they're successful, they left me behind. They're not giving me any money. They're selfish. They blocked me. But it's not even true. What's the tea on you? Yeah, we have the Death card. Major transformation. They could be saying that you've changed, you transformed, or that the fame got to you, the success got to you. With the Death card, you're no longer the same. You're acting brand new. You're acting like you're better than them. like you're looking down on them, but that's not even true. Yeah, there's a relationship that, you know, that's no longer equally yoked with the Two of Cups. Somebody could be also saying that once you got, like, you know, once you leveled up with the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, you broke up with them. And I feel like for some of you, it could be partially true that you did break up with them because you leveled up, but it wasn't because of the level up. It was because this person was holding you back when you were leveling up. So let's say, for instance, like you took a leap of faith, you start like doing your business, right? Because that's what I was talking about earlier in the read. You were doing your business, you were saving your money, but this person was discouraging you. So let's say, for instance, like you're like, okay, I'm not gonna go out anymore. I don't want to go out party. I don't want to drink. I don't want to do all of that because I want to save that money for like my business. This person will do on purpose to say, oh, like somebody invited us to a birthday party, we have to go, we have to buy them a present, and you're like, I told you I don't want to go to no invitation, I don't want to do that, I told you not to accept the invitation because I want to save up my money. And then they will try to make you feel bad, be like, oh, but we already said yes, like, oh, this is your friends, why are you being so selfish, why you only care about yourself, your goals and dreams, it's only one night. And then maybe you would like go, you'd be like, okay, fine, I'm gonna go. But you tell your friend or your boyfriend or whoever it is, I don't want to go next week, so do not invite me to anything, do not volunteer me to anything because I don't want to do it. Then the next week they still do it again, they invite you to something else that you said no to the week before, and they kept on doing it. And you're like, okay, you know what, you're not in alignment with me, you're not trying to see me succeed, you're not trying to see me grow, so I'm gonna cut this out. It's not working out, we don't have the same goals, we're not going the same place in life, so we're not in alignment, so I'm going to cut this off. You did that with the Two of Cups. This person could be running their mouth saying that, oh, when you got famous or when you got popular or when your money was popping, you left me. Like they probably saying that to people, oh, they left me, but it's not true. They're not telling the whole truth. You didn't leave them because you were popping or you got money. You left them because this person was not in alignment with you with the Two of Cups. Some of you, maybe this person like cheated on you, okay? And now they want to say that it was you the whole time, and it's not true. What's the tea on you? Some people may believe this person because they want to believe that you're the bad one in the story, but hey, sometimes you have to be someone's bad guy in their story, okay? We have the Page of Pentacles. With this energy, what I'm getting here with the Page of Pentacles, there is this energetic boundary with the Page of Pentacles that people are feeling from you because you're keeping them at arm's length with the Page of Pentacles, but it's also a practical energy that you possess, and people could pick up on that. Okay, they're talking about that you started small and you worked your way to the top. That's one thing that they could, you know, at least admit to themselves, that it didn't happen overnight, it happened over time. Okay, yeah, they feel left out in the cold. A lot of people feel like that towards you with the Five of Pentacles. That's what they're talking about, that's what they're gossiping about. That's the tea on you. You left people out in the cold, you're no longer interested. Or this past person could be saying that about you, this ex that was like trying to get you off your path. They are saying that about you, and some people, like I said, they believe them because they're giving them a sob story. They're trying to paint you out to be the bad guy. What's the tea on you? Nine of Pentacles again, guys. You are the eligible bachelor or bachelorette, but you're also self-employed or self-sufficient, living that life of luxury, living that life of abundance, and you were able to create wealth for yourself on your own. And that is one thing that these people cannot take from you. That's one thing they know for a fact. Even if they want to run their mouth, they can't take that from you because you did it on your own. And that's the frustrating part about the whole thing. What's the tea on you, my pal number 3? Yeah, you're making waves, you're making moves with the Eight of Pentacles. No, sorry, the Eight of Wands. You're moving forward, you're bold in your actions. People are talking about that. That's one thing, like I said, even if they are salty with your progress, that's one thing that they cannot deny, how focused, how determined you are with the Eight of Wands, okay? What's the tea on you? What's the tea on you? Just one card, please, Spirit. Yeah, Master Manifestor, you are a true magician. they're putting some respect on your name, but privately. They're not doing it like publicly. So it could be like a group of 3 people. They're giving you your props among themselves, but when they are around other people, they're running their mouth. They don't want to admit that they respect your hustle with the magician. They respect your skill sets and your talent, and they are shook. They also are admiring you behind the scene, but there is an energy of envy in their heart when it comes to you. And when they speak on you, speak on your name, you see 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's one thing that they can't deny. You have amazing work ethics here. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.